Got the Fighting Wyatts tonight. I'm good with that. Let's go with that. I haven't played Wyatt in a while.
Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Play defense first.
And the Noles will kick this deep to get us going.
Let's get it.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week.
He's in the clear. Now the 40. Full set of bounds.
Back-to-back strings is crazy.
Set up for the first down.
Well, this quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. Screen to the wide receiver. They finally tackle him at the first. A solid gain on the pitch and catch.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. A gain of 2 yards, and now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential.
I feel like he used his bullets that drive.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down.
I'll take it. Good job.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught by the receiver.
Look at him on these. It's crazy.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage.
2 running backs? How you get 2
drag route underneath for a 1st down?
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. It's a shotgun run call. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris,
Unless he went in there and mainly did.
Surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team.
Survive the pick, baby. Survive the pick. That's all you can ask for. Thank you for not roughing him.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. He's past the marker and still going. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Boy, another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. He's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's looking deep here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need
hair on it.
backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown.
I know that.
It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw here. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the Seminoles with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
Quick throw, the catch is made. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big
You
yards.
touch nobody.
The defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Looking to throw it again. Looking right, this one caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looks to the left, pass caught. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. A run to the left, trying to find Pater. Floaters into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers.
Should have been 4th down. Got a good spot.
Oh,
got a good spot.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Yeah.
You. I love to see
Hit him.
defensive backs and especially corners
Hit
that are
that
willing to come
mofo.
up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Second down, looking to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Under pressure, just lets it go. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up 3rd down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on them. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
How do you freaking stop
He
him?
banged it down, but it's a big play all the way to the 33. So after
Do
a
it just
competitive,
perfect.
fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action.
We gotta get off the field, man.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. He'll hand it off. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Throw that bubble.
In the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone
Check
and
release.
still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone.
I was gonna say he almost
got
got
a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now
I don't
got
think you
4th
can go
down.
for this.
The Buckeyes will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Coach suggestion to go for it.
The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And they'll kick it away here. And they've got the returner corralled. handoff in a single back formation. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll give it to the back. That's a strong stiff arm.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. And Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Look at that.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Solid run, but stopped a little bit short. It'll set up 4th down and inches. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. Target, it's no good. He missed it. The game remains tied.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was in the
Freshman kicker, man.
I thought it had a
Damn
real
it.
chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
It's 3rd down for the offense. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running out of time in the pocket, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down.
Whoa.
They tackle him behind the line. A loss of 4.
If he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead,
Good call by him.
Big play bounces into the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
The Noles will have to kick it away. He should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. Ball rolls.
Should have known.
Right there.
Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball.
See what this down does.
Absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. The back's got it. He moves the ball out to the 15. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect. Incomplete.
Big right there, boys.
Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. He's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Hand it off for a draw. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver. receiver hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Quick throw. Catch made on the out route.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. He made it. 3 points on the board.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line.
Tommy.
It's like the final play of the
How
half
tax
coming up.
season go?
They'll run it here. And it just gets back to the line of scrimmage as the time runs out here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out.
Damn.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Sure, man. Yeah. We'll run after this.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field.
Yeah.
They get the second half started with a running play. They bring him down right at the 20.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the right side. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Trying to pick up the third down yardage
Oh.
on the ground. And the defense smothers him for no
All right.
gain.
Next, show 2 runs on 3rd and short. He's freaking blitz.
Man, what a time
Do that
to call
again.
that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The coverage team able to bring him down. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. On the ground, it's over. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another 3rd down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a deep completion. Oh, he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here.
We got it.
But it's going to bring up 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
The Buckeyes will have to kick this away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. Not the way he wanted to kick it. He'll field it close to the 50. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They're finally looking to click. This has been a struggle for both offenses so far. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier side. Give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
At 1st down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. Looking to do on 2nd and long. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back has it on the screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the 1st down.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have the sense that they want to freaking more on that play.
Great punt return.
They move the ball into good position, but
Not
now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. There's a fastball
Getting bumped.
intercepted.
Like hail.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an
Stupid,
offensive
man.
coordinator, you can either play it conservative
dang
or
it.
trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Last time was a quick
Just dumb.
3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And that one's picked off. What a play. Touchdown, Knowles. A crucial pick 6.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff.
Some breathing room.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Return
Appreciate you.
make a play, but
What up, Air?
would have been a better idea.
You were playing Arkansas, right?
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Looking to throw it on first down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Ooh, I flattened his ass.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. He's looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, that one's picked off. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 20.
We're man on him.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can...
Deep shot toward the end zone. Makes the grab, but he's just beyond the sideline. No touchdown there. Incomplete. And it's incomplete in the very back of the
That's a
end zone.
6, dog.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling.
Oh, you know he's pissed.
Extra point makes it a 17.
You know he's pissed.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
He's just going to run it ball now. He's mad.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. They'll hand it off.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
And the runner brought down at the 38-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just...
What up, Coach Clay?
You can continue to run.
What up?
You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you
How's
can
classes
run the ball
treating
like this.
you?
Nice play.
And there's the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. They pick up the first on the ground. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Try to change it up and go cool.
Continue to go for it on fourth down. What's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on fourth down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
He's over this game right now. What up? Hey, what up, champ? BJ, what up? Thanks for the rain, bro.
Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. So the choice to go for it.
He might break his screen. He might have broken his screen, boys. He might have broken his screen.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They stop him, but
commit all these bodies to the line of
I'd say
scrimmage.
this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have
Get the
controlled
fresh
the line
air.
of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've
Yeah,
been able
boy.
to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want. Whatever we feel like doing.
And they'll stop him short.
Inside that cutback.
Now it's second down here. Gives it to the back. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. They'll try to move the
Oh, stay inside of that.
And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So a field goal attempt coming up now. This will be a 45-yard attempt. The field goal is
It's amazing when you don't got to rattle.
add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the
Gotta
field.
get Wilbur out of there.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Now this group might get railroaded on this.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches
Back in the
football,
middle of the
he's
field,
so
or did he
dangerous after the
make a
catch.
hitch?
This one,
It's blocked. It's picked up by the defense. A live ball. Can they run it all the way back?
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Florida State, 27.
So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away.
Set to kick it off.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Florida State offense will take over. First and 10.
This game's not over
The
yet.
offense heads back onto the field. They settled for a
He
field
thinks
goal
it
last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Leaning on the run game here late.
Chris, good job here on that stop. But remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, kind of start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It tests the middle, but gets stopped. That one goes nowhere.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down mark.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return.
Okay, shouldn't have subbed him. I'm still too scored.
Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And he throws his third interception of the day.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will
Now
you
it's
get.
over.
And the Seminoles offense comes back
Now
on the
it's
field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They're going to run it here. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. steps back, needing a third down completion here.
You gotta go. Turn around, go.
Never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And that sets up a return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed.
Really? Really?
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
Empty backfield now as they go for two. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here comes the point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Chris, I can't believe they recovered this. This is amazing. The special teams unit does
Oh, I
their job.
believe
Now
it.
it's up to the offense to finish the job. Remember, a field goal doesn't do you any good here. Let's see how they call this series.
Send the back in motion. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down.
Never in my life
Give the
seen it
defense
go off
all
of
the
that
credit
dude
with a big
right
hit to
there.
knock that ball loose.
Never. Never, never.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Bringing pressure. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just
And if
no
he
gain.
scores, he'll go for
Just no
2, and I'll
room
get
to go
beat,
after
and
the
it'll be a
catch.
miraculous comeback and win.
They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. A timeout stops the clock.
Again.
8 seconds remaining. The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete in the final pass attempt. The defense rises up to secure the win.
2020, yeah. Job box score. Johnny Three Legs. Wyatt. He didn't get his touchdown. That's why. Yeah, I just saw the sanction. I didn't know what happened. I went to bed last night. I should have. I meant to go look at the replay of that. It probably doesn't. It probably isn't there. My DM. Down in the DMs. And my Discord loads. You gotta bench them, man. You gotta bench them. Ready, scrap, yeah. BRB.